Welcome into this pick a card reading. Are they into you? Let's find out if the person that's highest on your mind is really interested in pursuing you. I'm Patty. I am an intuitive, a psychic healer, and a reader here to read you this message. Make sure that you are tapping into your internal guidance, your own intuition whenever you watch a collective reading, and you're only taking messages into yourself that really fit your story, okay? So we've got 3 options to choose from today. The first option is this beautiful card with the fluorite marker. It's just a gorgeous piece of fluorite. This is the first time I've used it. The second option is this beautiful card with the green kyanite marker. And the third option is this beautiful card with the Lapis Lazuli marker. Okay? So tap into your intuition and decide what's for you. We're going to be getting a little bit of tarot to see, information about the situation. We're going to use my Witchy Cauldron cards that are actually yes or no cards. They are a tarot deck, but it's also a yes or no deck to get a definitive yes or no. And we'll also confirm that with the pendulum at the end. So it'll be a fairly quick reading, but I think it'll be just right for answering this question. Are they into you? Okay. At the end, we will have an extended reading if they are into you. For the ones where we get a yes, there will be an extended for each of those, and we'll be asking some very specific questions. What do they like about you? What do they want with you? What are their intentions toward you? And what are their most likely actions toward you? And what would happen if you step to them rather than waiting for them to step to you? Okay. So I'm not going to stop the video. We're just going to go right through. So I'm just going to set this aside and we will start with option 1. Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay, so for those of you who chose option 1, that is this beautiful tarot card. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot with the fluorite marker. This is your reading. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to grab that deck, the Crystal Visions deck, and we're going to get a few cards, just a few, to ask about the situation. Are they into you? So we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person has not come forward to you. They've not offered you love or expressed love to you yet. Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords. It's a card of a lot of worry and concern about that card. Let's get another one here. And we've got the Empress card. So you see this person in a really good light, or they see you in a really good light. However, there's been a lot of stress about this. Okay. There's something about not knowing, with the 9 swords here. Sorry, there's a motorcycle outside. With the 9 swords here, with the bird on each one of them, there's a bird like ready to take flight. There's one in the sword on the ground. There's like 8 swords in the background. There's one on the ground here. It's like needing clarity. Birds are clarity for me, mental clarity. But it either seems to you like this person is not into you, or you just don't know, like they're not talking about it. They're not offering you anything, I don't think, but I mean, you're seeing a lot of abundance possible in this situation. I mean, you're seeing this as a really good, stable, loving situation that could happen. What's on the bottom of the deck? Judgment. So you're wondering if this person is going to have an awakening, or if they've had an awakening about you, like have they had an epiphany? What's the call this person is going to make? So I'm going to get my Witchy Cauldron cards right here. And I'm going to ask for a card that's going to explain the answer to your question. Are they into you? Okay, are they into you? And we're going to get our answer right quick, and then we'll use the pendulum to confirm it. Are they into you? Are they into you? Are they into you? Okay. Oh, great. We got 2 cards. We got no and yes. Poverty and generosity. That's an interesting combination. We got the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles came out together. Are they into you? No and yes. I mean, this person might be going through a financial hardship right now, some kind of change in circumstance where they're just feeling kind of like the world is against them. They're struggling with something, or it doesn't have to be financial. It can be just a tangible, something in their tangible world, and their 3D world's not going well right now. And because of that, I think the answer here is that because of something that they're going through right now, because of their life right now, they are not interested in you. But I don't think they're interested in anyone. I think they're going through something that makes it kind of impossible to have a romantic interest or a new romantic interest. They're struggling. This person could have lost a job or changed jobs. Maybe a contract ended, maybe something like that. So this person is feeling really like they're not settled. They're not in a good place to be starting something. But with the yes here, with the generosity card, I mean, they feel like you're a generous person, and they see your kindness, they see that your compassion, they see you as really abundant. Maybe they feel like you have more than them too in some way. They don't feel like on your level. I think this person is interested in you overall as a person. They really like you. I do think that they're interested in you. They see you in a really good balanced light. They see you as a very balanced person, but they feel very out of balance themselves. So at this time, I don't think they're wanting to start anything with you. I don't think it's a forever card. Like they would never be interested in you. I don't think it's because of you. I think it's their life circumstances make them they're not looking at it right now. They're not looking at love. They're not looking at the possibility of starting anything with anyone or anything new is kind of what I'm seeing, my love. So I think they could be interested in you. I think they see you as great. I think they see their life as not so good. And, you know, it's not a really good idea to start something new, a new relationship, when you're in a bad place. This person needs to get to a better place before they even think about it. Yeah. So let's get one more card. So given better circumstances, we're just going to ask the question. Given better circumstances, if this person was in a better place in their life and they were able to take a look at you as a partner, okay, this is a what if. How would they feel about that? Would they be into you then? You know, should you consider that in the future this could be something? That's why I'm asking the question, because right now isn't the time. But maybe you'd be interested in something with this person later down the road. You know, would this person want to get into something with you later down in the road? Okay? Let's see. When their circumstances are better. Yes. Okay, we got the World card. And the World card is a yes. This is a really cool deck that I got. Success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness. This person would see something really good with you in the future. Okay, it's just not the time at the moment. So don't take this personally. This has zip to do with you, nothing to do with you. They really, I mean, with the yes card here, they really like you. They've just got to go through some stuff right now. All right, let's get the pendulum to confirm that. I'm going to ask 2 questions. Which is not what I was planning to do, but it's how the reading went, so we're going to go with how the reading went. Let me clear my deck up here. Oh, wait. I'm combining decks here. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. So we're asking the question, okay, and I'm using my pendulum. For those of you who have not seen me use a pendulum before, I do it the same way every time. I make this connection between my hands, and then if it goes back and forth toward and away from me, that's a yes. If it goes side to side like that, that's a no. If it goes in a circle or kitty corner, that is an undecided or a maybe. So the first question we're going to ask is, at this time, is this person into forming a relationship with you at this time? That is very kitty corner. This person can't even make that decision right now. I'm going to ask 3 times because that's what I do. And then it's heading into a no. It was undecided and then went into no. Now it's going back undecided. So like it's exactly what we were saying. This person's world is kind of upside down. Pendulum stop. We're going to ask again. Pendulum stop. Spirit never minds you getting confirmation. Pendulum stop. At this time, is the watcher's person interested in forming a relationship with them? Catty corner the other direction this time. Literally kitty corner the other direction. I've never had this happen quite this way before. That is decidedly kitty corner in the other way. This person could not make a choice about that right now. They're just not capable. That's really swinging too. Pendulum stop. Pendulum stop. Okay, one more time. At this time, is this person, the watcher's person, interested in forming a relationship with them? Now I'm just getting a straight no. Yeah, they're not right now. They're just not in it right now. Okay. Next question, in the future. We're going to ask in the future when this person's circumstances are better. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. In the future, when circumstances are better, is the watcher's person interested in that person? Are they interested in pursuing that person? Slightly circular, but it's coming around to a yes. Undecided, but yes. I don't think this person knows right up from down, right from wrong right now. But I am getting more of a yes on this one. Yeah, it's going into yes. Okay, pendulum stop. In the future, is the watcher's person interested in a relationship with them? When circumstances change. Little circular, little undecided, and then heading into yes. Real small yes though. Keeps going back and forward from circular to yes. So it's like yes, maybe, yes, maybe, yes, maybe. Okay, hold on. It doesn't really usually act this way. In the future, is the watcher's person interested in pursuing this person when circumstances change? Whoa, okay. It started to go circular and it completely changed directions to yes. Now it's circular again. Oh my God, this is so weird. I think you guys, what the tarot told us is true. I think that this person is so in a place of chaos right now within their own life that making a prediction is hard, but I do think this person really likes you and would feel very lucky to be in relationship with you in the future when things are changed up. So we're going to go with that. For those of you who chose the fluorite, option 1 with the Crystal Visions Tarot, that has been your reading. I hope that's helped you. So in the extended for this one, we're going to be asking some questions, some simple questions, you know, in the future, you know, when things are better, what would they intend toward you? You know, what are their likely actions in the future? And we'll get a bit of a timing card too on that one. I don't know if I'm going to do timing on all of them, but on this one, because it's definitely a future energy, I want to get timing on that. So we'll ask that in the extended, what the time frame is likely to be when things might change for this person. Okay? And we'll also at that time get some advice from Spirit and be checking that out as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to blow right into option 2. Okay. So option 2 is the green kyanite with the Muse Tarot. All right. So for those of you who chose option 2, which is this beautiful green kyanite palm stone, we'll put that over here. With the Muse Tarot, this is your reading. Are they into you? Let's find out. Let me get the Muse Tarot out here. We're going to get a few tarot cards to ask about the situation. And then we're going to use my Witchy Cauldron deck, my new deck. That is an actual yes or no deck to get a yes or no answer. And then we're going to confirm that up with a pendulum. And then if we get a yes answer or a maybe answer, we're going to do it extended as well to ask about their intentions and their most likely actions and get some advice for you. Okay? All right. So let's get a few cards here to talk about the situation. Are they into you? Are they into you? Are they into you? Whoa. Okay, we've got the Star, we've got the Devil, and we've got the Ace of Materials. Okay, that was interesting. Let's see what's on the bottom. 8 of Inspirations. All right, so what's interesting here is we have the Devil right in the middle, but this is a very different Devil in the Muse Tarot. We've got this mirrored energy going on here. You could feel like this is a soulmate. You could feel like this is someone that you have a soul contract with. It could be a twin flame type energy as well. You know, we've got the flame there in the middle, splitting out on 2 sides. And there's this feeling of fate here. It's almost like you're not the one pulling the strings here, almost like you're kind of meant for this person. You could very much feel like this is your wish fulfillment, this person. I mean, your thoughts are you're very devoted and concentrated on this connection. You're thinking about it a lot. It's important to you. You're wishing for it. You're hoping for it. With the Ace of Materials here, it's like you want a solid beginning with this person. You want something solid. You're not interested in leaving this up in the air or in fantasy land. You want this to ground into something real. And you're feeling, I mean, this connection makes you feel beautiful. This person makes you feel beautiful. It makes you feel very like the center of, I mean, I think that you would feel like the center of this person's world, and you would make this person the center of your world. It's a very soul connection energy here with the 8 of Inspirations too. I mean, there's this huge desire for forward movement on your side. Huge desire for forward movement. What about on their side? Page of Voices. Yeah, they're just kind of watching and waiting. I mean, they're just watching. They're not talking. I mean, they have something to say to you, but they're not saying it. They're just observing right now. They're watching you in all your forms and your actions. But they're not talking about it. Okay. So let's clear it up. Let's get the Witchy Cauldron cards out here. And let's get a definitive answer here. Is this person into you? Are they into you? Do they want to pursue you? Do you want you to pursue them? Are they into this? I just want one card, please. One card. I don't want to pick it. Too much. 3 cards. One card, please. I saw a maybe at the top, which is this person may still be deliberating, but I want to get a more definitive answer. One card, Spirit, for how this person is feeling. Are they into you? Okay, yes. We got the Justice card, karmic justice, truth, honesty, integrity. You know, seeing the maybe card, I feel like this person is watching and waiting because they're like watching to see who you are. You know, they want to be with someone that's going to be very honest and very truthful. They may have been with people in the past that that lacked honesty. They might have been through some karmic situations. I'm feeling like lack of trust, and I'm feeling lack of honesty in their past. So this person is a little gun shy, coming forward to someone else, and I think they're watching to see who you are as a person. They're watching to see who you are, and I don't see this as any, like, you know, blight on your character or anything like that. This person is just a watchful person. They're only going to let someone into their world they feel that they can trust. They feel like they're going to be honest. They don't want to go back to the lesson that they learned where there was dishonesty in a relationship. So they're really interested in building something solid with a solid foundation with this Ace of Materials here. I mean, they want something solid too, with someone that they feel is really their person. I mean, they understand the cause of an effect in relationships, and they've learned a lot of life lessons here with the Justice card. I mean, they've been through some injustices, and they want to make sure going forward they get in something balanced, with someone balanced. And so that's probably what the watchful energy is here about. So yes, I do feel like this person is interested in you. Absolutely. I feel like this person is interested. But this person, you know, and the little catchphrase on the side here of this card is, I get what I give. And so they want to make sure if they're giving to someone that it's going to be balanced, that there's going to be reciprocity. And that's a really healthy way to go about a relationship. We want reciprocity in relationships. You know, we want to give and we want to get. You know, you want to fill up someone else's cup and you want them to fill up yours. And if that keeps happening, and if you're also filling your own cups up with self-love, both your cups are always going to be full that way. But when someone is constantly pouring into another cup and not getting anything back in theirs in return, you know, that's a really unbalanced, unhealthy way to go about things. So I see this person as trying to be balanced and healthy, and as interested in you. So let's go ahead and get the pendulum out and see if we can confirm that. Okay. All right. So for those of you who have not seen a pendulum reading from me before, they always pretty much go the same way. I make this connection. I put my elbow on the table here. It's anchored. And I make this connection between my hands. And if the pendulum goes back and forth this direction, away and toward me, that is a yes. If it goes side to side this way, that is a no. If it goes catty corner or in a circle, that is an undecided or a maybe. Okay? All right. Pendulum stop. Is the Watcher's person into them? Is the Watcher's person into them? It is a slow yes. It's a slow yes. Yeah, it's a little yes. So they're still watching and waiting, right? They're still making sure. But I feel like they're headed in the yes direction, right? They're liking what they see from you is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. Is the watcher's person into them? That's a more solid yes this time. Yeah, that's a more definitive yes. Pendulum stop. Hold on, I'm going to breathe a second. Get the wiggles out. Okay. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's person into them? More definitive yes this time. I think this person really likes you. Yeah, I think they are into you. You just give them some time and give them all the opportunity in the world to see who you are as a person and see that you are trustworthy and honest and kind and all the things that they're looking for, you know, and look to see that they offer the same in return because you deserve the same in return, right? Okay. All right, option 2, that's been your reading. We're going to go into the extended. In the extended, we're going to be asking what your person's intentions are toward you, what their most likely actions are toward you in the near future, as well as some advice from Spirit. So if this really resonated, the extended is available in the description box. Just go to the title of the reading, hit the little arrow next to it, and it opens up the box, and you'll see the link to the extended. It's always $5.55. All right, if this is where I leave you, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe and be part of the family if you love the vibe here. I don't want you to miss any readings. Take care, and I will see you next time. Welcome into the reading for option 3 in this pick a card reading. Are they into you? If you chose option 3 with this beautiful tarot deck and with the Lapis Lazuli Tower, this is your reading. Okay, so we're going to start with several tarot cards to get kind of a feel of the situation. Then we're going to get out the Witchy Cauldron deck here. Let me bring it over to get a feel for if we have a yes or a no. And then we're going to confirm that up with the pendulum. If we get a yes or a maybe, then we're going to go do an extended as well. So we'll get more information. Okay, so let's check it out. Are they into you? I got my deck up right? Okay. Are they into you? Let's get a few cards here to talk about the situation overall. We got the 9 of Cups in reverse. We've got the Emperor. Okay, and then we have the Empress. Oh my God. Okay. The Emperor and the Empress. This is likely a soul connection, soulmate, or twin flame. This is a really higher level soul commitment here with this person. You have a contract with this person, I guarantee you. Really interesting, but let's... Wow, so the 9 of Cups in reverse, though, look, someone is feeling not good enough for the other one. You're both, what's interesting though, I mean, you're both in Emperor and Empress energy, right? Whether you're male, female, doesn't matter who's what, or if it's same gender or whatever, none of that matters. What matters is energy. Someone is in a more active energy, someone is in a more receptive energy. But you're both in good energy, but there's a 9 of Cups in reverse here. It's just telling me that someone is feeling really displeased here. Someone is feeling like things aren't going right. So even though you have this connection, this divine connection here, that's meant to be, kind of, something's not going right. It's on the bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles. Money of improvement. Someone might be financially having financial hardships, you know. Maybe not feeling like they have enough to make this connection come in. Five of Wands, you know, and there might be some stress in someone's environment. There might be some battles going on over money. Someone could be in like a divorce battle or a custody battle or child support, you know, agreement battle or something like that. There's something going on with money in someone's world where they're trying to figure it out, and that's what's not going right. It's not lack of love. The Nine of Cups is here, right? So the love is here. But there's something blocking. There's a block here having to do with finances and a battle over finances. And it's not between you. It's if it were like this, and we had the Emperor over here and the Empress here with the Nine of Cups in between, I would say the battle was between you. But we have you guys right together. And the battle is over here on the Emperor's side. So there's a financial battle on the Emperor's side. Whoever is the masculine energy here. The more masculine energy, I should say. You could both be masculines. I don't know. But someone with more masculine energy, more action-oriented person is having some kind of financial battle. All right. So that may make the Empress feel like the Emperor is not interested in her. If she doesn't understand what's happening. Okay, so let's get the Witchy Cauldron cards and get a definitive yes or no. Is this person into you? Is your person into you? Is your person into you? I'm almost wondering if we're going to get a situation like we got on option 1. We got a really interesting answer there too. Yes. Okay. And the World. Wow. There's nothing more confirming than this, because the World is the last card in the tarot. The World is the card that wraps everything up, the whole cycle up, and so you can start a new cycle. So this Emperor is wrapping something up through a battle, a financial battle, in order to come forward toward this Empress. Yes, absolutely, your person is very into you, but they have a battle. It's something in their 3D world. I mean, if it's not about money, it's about something tangible. There's something happening in their 3D world that they're battling. And once they wrap up that battle, you know, the World here, I feel like, yes, they are coming forward to you. They are very interested in you. Okay. Let's get the pendulum and let's get confirmation on that. We're definitely doing an extended on this. And I'll talk about that when we're finished with the pendulum. So, okay, let's make the little connection between our hands, well, my hands with the pendulum. Get over here, you can see it. Okay. All right. So if it goes this way, that's a yes. If it goes side to side this way, that's a no. Kitty corner or a circle is undecided or maybe. Okay. Is the Watcher's person into them? Very definitive yes. Pendulum stop. Pendulum stop. Is the Watcher's person into them? Yes. Again, definitive yes. Yeah, that this is a soul connection, I'm telling you. Pendulum stop. I gotta go. I gotta move. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Is the Watcher's person into them? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, your person is very into you. They just got to wrap something up with this World card, and they are doing it. They are doing it. There's some kind of battle going on in their life when they get there. Like in the option 1, we got a maybe because this person's world is so freaking upside down that they can't see up, upside from downside. But in this one, even though there's something going on, they know. You guys are in lockstep here. You want the same things. You want this together. That's really nice energy. Okay, in the extended for this one, we will be asking their intentions. What are they planning for you? What are they planning as far as pursuing you, or, allowing you to pursue them? What are their most likely actions in the near future, as well as some advice from Spirit on the best things that you can do right now to help progress this. Okay. All right, my loves, thank you for being here. If this is where I leave you, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe if you're new. To my returning subscribers, I always love you and I love to see you here. And thanks to everyone who likes the video. I genuinely appreciate that, you guys. If I see any extended, to get there, if you don't know how, go to the title of this video, click the little arrow to open the description box, and there's a link in there that says extended reading. They're always $5.55. Love you guys. See you later.